Okay, so I have wanted to make this video for a long time. So I've been spending months, like months at a time, buying what I needed for airsoft and really learning what was best, what I needed, what I couldn't use, stuff like that. And today I finally show my full loadout and what I'm carrying, what I'm planning, what I've carried my last run. I actually was at an airsoft arena with the group just yesterday, actually. It was pretty fun. So if anybody doesn't know, that airsoft is basically, it's a military game in a way. It's, you buy guns that are kind of like this. And some of these guns are plastic and other ones are actually metal. Now, they're supposed to look just like the, real guns, but they always have an orange tip to tell that they're not. And sometimes you can actually tell. And so what it is they shoot metal BBs through CO2 tanks that are usually in the magazine or in the gun. And they shoot plastic BBs at metal. And you can pick what kind of gun you want. And just... So yeah. Anyways. So I'm going to start off with my utility belt. I've been trying to... I've been willing to share this and trying to get it together. My utility belt for me was the hardest thing to come up with. Because I actually had a very hard time trying to decide what I felt was best to be on my belt. And so what I did was I bought actually a black pistol web belt. And so what I have in here is usually, so what I actually have is a third extra magazine pouch for my pistol. On the back of it, I have a pouch that I keep. It basically holds speed loaders, any Allen wrenches for my magazines, extra CO2. It's just the extra pouch. On the back next to it is my second hand pistol. I have what I call number 1 and 2, which is number 1. I actually call number 1 because it was my first pistol I have, and I call number 1 my backup pistol. Even though it's usually number 1 and number 2, that's number 1 because it's the first pistol I ever got. Number 2 actually is still connected to the belt on the side, but it is through a leg holster. And then actually on this belt too, for my ARP9, for that pistol pouch I have on here too, I have a bigger one that's supposed to be on here too for my extra high cap for my ARP9. I just don't have it on here. It's actually one of the easiest things to fall off. I do have suspenders for the web belt, but I do not wear them. I don't need them. Now I will be talking about that, and I will actually be showing gear up and any other extra stuff like protective gear. This is my airsoft vest. This is the one I use. No pouches. Sides are okay. This is pretty much what I wanted, front and back at least covered. I don't really have an issue on sides or below, so that was nice. Now, with my group, there was a couple of things that I was given that I really wouldn't count as my gear before. We all got different kind of camos to pick. I picked this one. It's basically you can use it around your neck for a mask or over your head or some stuff like that. I picked this one. These are the kind of safety glasses I was wearing. I would wear. I had a different pair in my past videos, I believe, but I am ditching those. I would trust these more than the other ones I got. Less cheaper. Like I said in the group, there was a few things I've gotten, and one of them was actually a walkie-talkie set. What we decided to do, one of the guys decided to do was actually buy us all walkie-talkies and buy an earpiece with it. So that was cool. I haven't used a walkie-talkie yet, mostly because we're still kind of in the process of buying more. I decided to buy gloves like this. I bought fingerless, but in reality, my first round, when I was not ready, I realized that one of the things I really needed was protection. and the fingerless was not going to cut it. If you can tell, they're padded, and you can also use these for winter gloves, so that's nice. So this hand protection full. For my face mask, I decided to use something like this. I did question it at first, but I'm actually way okay with it. I love this mask. As of headgear, actually, I went with this. A few days actually before yesterday, no. Before, I would say Thursday, maybe Friday, I decided to go out and try to see if I could find some headgear. And honestly, when I found this, I was really impressed with it. I'm sure a lot of people don't usually like wear stuff like this, but I've seen people wear different stuff. So actually, I know that most people wear helmets and winter hats, but my bad. Actually, people do wear this kind of stuff. I've seen people dressed like stormtroopers, for Pete's sake. But I decided to go with this because I really wanted a kind of Russian look. But not only that, but this is actually good for my ears. Technically, still is kind of padding. So I prefer this from now on. It's even OD green. This is just a simple bandana that the group wears to recognize, it's us. There's 5 of us, and this just lets us, know that we're not supposed to shoot you. I've already shown plenty of videos on this. This is the number 2 pistol. This is the second pistol I've ever gotten, but this is my main pistol in the field. But this is still considered number 2 again because it was the second one I got. This is actually the ARP9 I was talking about. I have a sling for it and everything already. It takes a battery. I don't have a charger yet, so I got to get that. My high cap is actually over there. The difference between an normal mag like this, there's no crank on this. A high cap is when you can pour a crap ton of BBs in, and actually there's a crank on the bottom. You just crank it and the BBs kind of go up. So it's easier. So I'm using that, and actually this one will be loaded eventually, and I'll just keep it in that pouch on the belt, because it's no joke of backup until this one runs out, and it's going to be a while till that one runs out. I did not bring, from what I know, my other pistol. There's no need to really show that, but I do have a bag, though, with me for my stuff. I specifically decided to buy a duffel bag for my stuff because I had realized that it was about time that I tried carrying it better than I had before. In my bag, I did keep a few extra things. I do keep an extra few things in my bag. Some extra BBs, green gas if I ever really need it, even though I don't use it anymore. My one reason for using it was the shotgun. Don't use it anymore. Like I said earlier, I keep a pair of suspenders for my web belt in case I ever really need them. I don't. Again, with a shotgun, if I ever want to use it again, I guess I just have these in case one of the guys in the group has a shotty too, like mine. So yeah, though, I am honestly really impressed with all this. This took a very long time to build up. Being a new guy at Airsoft, you have to learn what you need, which you can't use the stuff, so it's nice, actually. So I'm going to pause this real quick, and I'll be right back. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the final look. This is not the clothing, though, that I wear. Wrong pants, wrong shirt. But overall, this is the look. Hat for ears, glasses, mask, neck, full vest, turn around, utility belt, ARP9, heck yeah. This is the final look out of all of it. One thing I have learned, though, is that with rifles, at least in inside arenas, you need this. You are supposed to put this over this at all times. Have it actually strapped on there. and you're supposed to keep it on there. You leave this specifically on and your mag out until you get in the back room. You are ready to go before they say run. You take this off, put your mag in, put your pocket, you get ready, and you go. That's all you gotta do. So, again, pistol right over here. So, hell yeah. Best look ever.